How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you've all been doing well. Now, I know it's been quite a long layoff for me. I haven't made a video in a while, but I thought with this new COD that's out, Black Ops 6, it'd be rude not to make a new video. So today we're covering some of the best jumps and spots that I've found so far. Just, you know, the usual stuff, jumps, lines of sight, that kind of thing. The sort of rush routes, all sorts of stuff in this one. It's only a short one because I haven't found too many yet, as it's not really the best of games to be jumping around on compared to the last COD. But regardless, we've still got some decent spots to show you. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So up first, we have a nice little jump spot on Babylon that you can use against your enemies. So you want to come to this side of the map, you want to just jump up, and then you want to aim and walk up this little ledge. And then you can hop across onto the top here. Now you can use this to look all around this side of the map. You can cover that one spawn there. Can be handy for S&D as well as the respawn modes. Really good for domination, this one, as you've got a flag this side. And people aren't really going to expect you. You don't have that much cover up here, but you can still use it to catch enemies off guard and hopefully pick up a few kills. So here's a cool little spot to catch your enemies off guard. You can actually run just outside of the map here. So if somebody's shooting you down that lane, you can run into the return to combat area, and then you can just catch them off guard pretty much. If you run through the archway, you can run through either of those as well. Similar to the last spot here on Stakeout, if you actually run up the stairs, you can actually go out of the combat zone and jump down onto this little middle section here and land onto the roof. You're going to really catch people off guard, and it's quite a nice way just to not get killed basically with running around the map. Up next we have Vault. Now I'm sure you've seen the diving board on this map, but if you actually run to the edge of the diving board and jump right at the end, you're going to get springed across the pool. But you can actually use this to your advantage as well. If you come to the diving board and jump, as you can see I failed there, so you want to try and just time it right, and you can jump straight through that window just up there. So this could be a good one because people aren't really going to expect this, and you're going to be hard to shoot whilst you're flying. And you can also use it behind you as well to get back to the other ledge. It does help if you run a little bit and then jump, but just a nice one to know. Up next we have Skyline. So here's a nice little jump up spot. If you jump off the piano, you can jump into the bomb room here for S&D. Just a handy little spot to know if people are camping the bomb up here maybe. Just a good one. And then up next, close to the last spot, you can actually walk around the outside of this little ledge here. Also a good one, you know, if you're fighting someone in here, they might expect you to run down the stairs and then maybe come out to chase you, and you can chow them from this side over here. And then just a nice little simple spot here. This can be handy for hardpoint or domination. You can actually jump through the window there and then come around the outside. As you know, people do like to sit down here and sort of hold the angle, and you can also jump backwards as well. Now here's a spot that I haven't seen a lot of people use on Payback. If you come into this back little shed here, you can actually hop onto the truck and then hop up top into the upper room. And you can use this to look over this whole side of the map, so you can use it to look over to the right side of the building there and clear out this back spawn, as well as overlooking towards where the bomb site is. As you know, a lot of people will be pushing down to the left. You could also maybe use this to snipe straight through that window. Also for this map, it is worth noting you can very quickly just jump straight up into the top room here to save you, you know, just climbing around the side of the roof. Just an easy little spot there to improve your speed. So here's another cool spot on the map Protocol. So basically if you come towards the helipad, you can actually jump out of the map onto this big rock here. Now instead of jumping back to climb onto the helipad and maybe dying, you can actually sprint straight around the ledge, right around the side in the out of zone, and then you can come down onto the little beach area. Now it's quite cool that they have this little out part of the map, so I didn't really know this when I first played it, but you can also jump on this rock here to get a nice wide angle of this part of the map, and also this little beach area here by the pipe, it is also not out of zone, so you're safe to walk there. So it could be a good one. So up next we have Rewind. Now this is a nice spot to rush straight off the start on S&D. You can hop onto the bin and take a look straight through the window, so it's a cool line of sight to catch anybody rushing the bomb. You could also keep an eye out for information there, and you could push around to the right and then chow them because you know they're there. And then up next, here's another maybe a little commonly known spot, but if anybody doesn't know it, now you do, you can actually jump onto this little roof. Now this could be good for holding down this whole street side. You know, if you're up here, your team don't really have to worry because you should be able to have it locked down. You have a little bit of cover, you know, you could snake in and out behind the cover and take people out. Now this may be handy for you guys who snipe. You can actually, if you hop onto this wall, it will say return to combat area, but if you hop on the wall a bit further back, because you're technically still inside the zone, could be a nice off angle to play if anybody's rushing up this side. As you all know, it sort of all kicks off down this side of the street. It could be a good one to use with a sniper as well if you come behind the wall here and head glitch over it to catch people running. So guys, that's all we're going to have time for today. I know it was a short one, but if you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. Also let me know what sort of content you want to see on the channel. Of course, when the CDL returns, we're going to be making some pro player spots videos, as that's pretty much all my channel's been on the last videos that I've made, and you guys seem to enjoy that. So let me know of any spots that you see as well for another episode. And also let me know, is there any tips you want to see or anything that I can go over to help you guys? Please do let me know. But thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you all in the next video.